In my sister's husband's village, there is a tradition every new bride must obey. And when my sister heard it, she broke down in tears.
Stella, we have never made out before. Even while we were dating, we both agreed to wait till the wedding night. But since the wedding night till now, nothing. That's actually strange. Have you asked him? When he returns, I need to know if something is wrong with me, or if he doesn't find me attractive.
But sis, you know I'll be going back after a month. It's already 2 weeks, and I have just 2 more weeks left. I wouldn't want to leave if you're not happy.
Let's see how it goes first. I would also love you to stay till I sort everything out. I just don't understand his refusal to touch me. In fact, we've not even slept in the same room. You both sleep in separate rooms? Why? How? Since when did husband and wife start sleeping in separate rooms? Well, some couples do have separate rooms in case one needs privacy.
Privacy in marriage, sis? Privacy? See, Mama and Papa, they've lived together for over 40 years and counting.
They didn't have separate rooms. That's the kind of marriage I want.
Well, you are right, but I don't see anything wrong with having separate rooms. There are days I might want to be alone, and there are days my husband might want his space too. That's where the rooms come in. Sis, that's a wrong orientation, and it's one of the reasons some marriages are failing these days. It's not advisable to have separate rooms in marriage. I feel it creates space for problems. Why would you want to be alone when your partner is there? If something is bothering you, you should be able to talk to your partner. Even if they don't have the solution, they might have an idea. Separate rooms shouldn't be encouraged at all. You actually made some good points. I'll find a way to talk to him first. At least he's coming back in 3 days, and we'll sort it out. I really want to have a good marriage like Mama and Papa. And you will, by God's grace, sis. Don't think about it too much. We'll put it in prayer, and everything will be fine. Let's wait till he returns before we decide the next step. Three days later, my brother-in-law returned. My sister went to pick him up from the airport while I stayed back to prepare dinner. When they arrived, we ate together, and everyone retired for the night. The next morning, he left early for work, but I noticed my sister's mood. Something was off. Sis Uche, your face this morning doesn't look good at all. But he still didn't touch you? He didn't, and he slept in another room again. He said he has to clear his goods and will be back later so we can talk. He said he won't pass today. It's okay, sis. Everything will be fine.
I didn't even know when my brother-in-law came in the previous night because I slept early. But that morning, I suddenly heard my sister's voice. It sounded like she was crying.
How could you keep something like this away from me? CJ, how could you do this? That's unacceptable. I will never agree to that. Never!
Babe, please calm down. You didn't ask me, and we never discussed our traditions while we were dating. Maybe it just didn't come to my mind. I didn't hide it on purpose.
Listen to yourself! CJ, that's not happening. I will never accept it!
Please, it's compulsory. I have a meeting to attend right now. Once I'm done, I'll come back so we can talk properly. Please don't cry.
Sis, what happened? I've been watching both of you. Stella, I'm finished. I've entered a big problem. God forbid! You are not finished. What happened? Please talk to me and stop crying. I heard you say he didn't tell you something. Stella, my husband said they have a tradition and that's why he hasn't touched me. My head is about to explode. What have I gotten myself into? Stella, if you meet a man that wants to marry you, the first thing you should ask is this: what are your village traditions? Please ask. Don't ignore it. I've entered a deep hole. Sis, I've heard you and I will keep that at the back of my palm. Please.
Just tell me what the tradition is. Let's see how we can handle it.
He said the tradition is that every new bride must